Hi, this is Kaycie from Mission Pilates in Solvang. I'm going to be doing my first mat routine for you guys today to be able to do at home. It's so important to be active during this time. I know me personally, I've been very stressed and I've been just sitting on the couch feeling sorry for myself, and that's no way to be right now. So let's go outside, let's get some fresh air, let's do a routine with some fun music. Before we get started, I am going to explain a few things about the routine. It's going to be a really fun mix of some cardio, some glutes, some abs, and that's pretty much about it. I kind of felt really torn what I wanted to do, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to do like a sculpting class or a cardio class. I feel like that's how we all are right now. We can't make decisions. So I put it all together because I think we just need to move right now. We just need to feel good and move. Before we get started, I'm going to explain some props and some things to do if you do not have these props. I have my ring, I have my ankle weights, and I have 2-pound weights. At any time, you can do this with your own body weight. You do not need the ankle weights. When you do glutes, you do not need the weights. You can use your arms just to do the movement, or you can use some soup cans or anything you can find. The ring as well, you do not need to use the ring between your legs. There's a couple times I'm gonna have the ring in between the ankles and in between the knees, and at that time I will show different modifications as we go on. But I am really excited to get started, and let's go. Let's go ahead and bring our arms up overhead. Inhale and exhale, relax the shoulders. Let's stretch to the left arm. Left hip, and back to center, and to the right, and back to center. Relax those shoulders. Awesome. Place your hands by your side. I'm going to have you bring your legs down onto the mat flat, pretty close to your bottom. We're going to go ahead and make sure we're in that nice neutral spine, arms by our side. And we're just going to roll up to a bridge. So rolling up to a nice bridge here. Inhale at the top. And take an exhale to slowly roll down. Nice neutral spine at the bottom. We'll do a few of those. We're going to roll up to the top. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Let's do that a few more times. Rolling up to the top. Squeezing those glutes. Feeling that glute activation. Inhale. And exhale to slowly roll down. Upper, middle, lower lumbar, neutral spine. And back up. Inhale. Exhale to roll down. Neutral spine. Awesome. We're going to lift those hips up. We really want to anchor the balls of our feet and the heels down. Roll up to a shoulder bridge at the top. Activate those glutes. Keep that head slightly lifted so our chin is not to our chest. We're going to go ahead and hinge from those hips and go into some glutes. We're going to inhale, lower, and then exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. And lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So I'm hovering right above my mat. I'm also practicing that pelvic stabilization, trying to make sure that my hips are level at the same time. I'm not leaning onto one side. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. We got 5 more here. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep those hips up. Lift a little higher. Inhale. And take an exhale to slowly roll down. Oh, that feels so good. Nice massage on that spine. Right back into that heavy tailbone position. Awesome. Take a moment if you need it. If not, we're going to roll back up to the top. Nice shoulder bridge. Awesome. We're going to make sure our right foot's a little bit closer. And we're going to bring our left leg to a tabletop position. Awesome. Single glute bridges here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. And lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We got 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lift those hips up. Lower that left leg. Let's switch sides. Right leg comes to tabletop. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Feel that left glute, feel that quad and that hamstring working. Keep those hips level. We're gonna do 5 more. Lift, inhale, lower. For 3, 2, and 1. Stay up at the top, lower the foot down. Awesome. Now lift those hips a little higher. Take a nice inhale here. Awesome. From here, lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift the heels, lower the heels. Exhale, inhale. 5 more. 5, 4, don't let those hips drop. 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels down, lift those hips, inhale, and take an exhale to slowly roll down. Neutral spine. Awesome. Hug your knees, do a nice little rock back and forth. Perfect. Let's go ahead and stand on up. We're going to go ahead and stand on our mat. About parallel hip width position. Really anchor the heels and the balls of the feet down. Arms by our side. We're going to go ahead, inhale, lower down. Keep that chest high and just start with some pulses here. Press, press. If you don't want your arms shoulder level, bring them out in front. But make sure you're pressing through the heels, not letting those knees go over those toes. Small pulses here. 5 more. And 4. 2. And 1. Lift on up. Awesome. Step a little wider. You're now in a wide external squat. Lower on down. Bring those arms up. Place them to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale up. Squeeze the glutes. Have some fun with those arms. Last 5 here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's sit back down to it. Bring those arms out. Lift those heels. Lower the heels. Lift, lower. Every time I lift the heels, I'm exhaling. Inhale, lower. Try to find your balance. Do not keep your weight forward or back. Keep it in the center. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels. Awesome. Lift on up. Perfect. From here, we're going to step into a squat parallel. We step. We lean slightly forward here. Step. Step. Awesome. Step to the right. Step together. Step to the left. Lift up. Down. And up. So we're going up on the left side. Lifting up. Keep it low. Lift it up. Inhale. Inhale, lift. Last 5. And 4. And 3. Last 1. Awesome. Now we're going to go ahead, lift on up, lower on down. Lift on up, lower on down. Side lunge, up. Awesome. Almost there. Stay low. Lift on up to the right. Add some arms. Last 3, 2, and 1. Finish up strong. Awesome. Step it wide. And pulse. And pulse. Really press equally through the heels and the balls of the feet. You should feel your quads. You should feel your hamstrings here. Pulse. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Lift on up. Let's put our ankle weights on. Again, if you do not have them, don't worry about it. Plank position. Lift, 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 lift. Every time the knee comes up, exhale. You can slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. I'm showing you both options. ...15 seconds. If you need to lower down to your forearms, lower down to the forearms. 15 seconds. And one. Stretch. Woo. Take a nice deep breath in. Sit in a child's pose again. Exhale. Awesome. Lift on up. We're going to go ahead into some nice quad work. If you have your weights, this is the time you'll grab them. If not, no weights. Weights in my hand. We're going to hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale and exhale. Awesome here. We're going to do 5 more and then we're going to add on to our movement. Exhale, lift. I'm hinging straight back so I can feel activation in my quads and lifting up for a frontal press. Rotate the palms down, palms into a hammer grip. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stay up at the top. Arms wide, arms together, and lower. Lift to the T. Close it and down. Inhale, exhale, exhale, and down. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Stay up at the top. Palms facing in. Soft elbows. Shake, shake. Nice little shoulder burn. If you've done these before, you know, even without the weights, you start to feel it. And shake. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Take a moment. Shake it out. Awesome. Elbows to our side. We're going to lift, lower, and down. Bicep, shoulders, pecs here. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. See, I promised you a little bit of everything. You're getting a little bit of cardio. I'm sweating in here. Getting a little bit of arms, a little bit of glutes. Just a mixture of everything that we need to move and feel good. Inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. My elbows are coming to my rib cage. They're not extending back. Last 2, then we'll end with some pulses. And 1, awesome. And pulse, pulse. Oh, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, back down. Take a moment if you need it. We're gonna get right back up. This time we are no longer hinging back, so if you watch me from the side, this is a hinge. We are hovering above our calves and lifting up. So it's a hover, hinge from those hips, lift up, squeeze the glutes. Okay? Weights are coming by our chest. We're gonna lower and out. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes. Make sure you're controlling that rib cage. I don't want that rib cage popping out. I want a nice strong core. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes. Awesome, last 3, then we'll stay up at the top. 2, I'm not sitting down on my calves, I'm hovering, and 1. Arms front, elbows bent, shake, and shake. Soft elbows, my elbows are softly bent, shake, and shake. Shoulders are feeling it, pecs are feeling it. 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down. Awesome. Arms wide. Remember, you can do this without the weights. Circle forward. Circle. Circle. And reverse, opposite direction. Feeling that burn through those shoulders. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, arms down, take a moment. Left foot's gonna come forward. If this bothers your knees, you're welcome to stand up too, okay? We're gonna go ahead and bring our palms up, facing up. We're gonna bicep curl. Curl and lower. Curl and lower. If you want to increase the difficulty and add more range of motion for those biceps, lift those arms up to the shoulders, shoulder level, right by the chest. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale to curl, working into those biceps. This is drastically harder than here. You're using your body as support to help you lift up, so feel free to choose your option, here or here. We're continuing to curl. We're not stopping, we're curling. And extend. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Switch legs again. You can do the standing up if it's bothering your knees. Right foot forward, square those hips, and start your curls. And curl. We're just evening ourselves out. Curl. And curl. Again, you can lift and lower from here. Last 5, 4, 2, and 1. Awesome. Lower that knee down. We're just gonna open, close, open, and close. Palms face out, palms close. Speed it up. For 5, 4, 3, and 1. Awesome. Relax those weights down for a second. Again, you could maybe have no weight. That's fine too. Take a moment to take a little breather. We're going to work into our abs to finish it up. We'll go ahead and lay down on our mat. This is the time where if you don't have a ring, do not worry about it. I'm going to use my ring in case you have one. I'll show you what it looks like with the ring and without the ring. So I'm making sure that I'm not flattening through that back. I'm in my nice neutral spine. I have that slight arch right before I get to my lower lumbar. Not a full hand. You should not be able to do this. Neutral. A pencil. Arms up overhead. I'm going to lift that ring up into my head here, right above my head. Bring both legs to tabletop. As my ring is here, I'm going to lift up, squeeze. Inhale back down to neutral. Arms up, reach, squeeze. Back down. If I didn't have my ring, I would just be using my arms. Inhale and exhale. Last 5. Last 3. 2. I'm going to also show you what it looks like. Hands behind the head if you need the support. And 1. So my hands are just behind my head, supporting my neck. Bring those legs out to the V. Again, hands can stay behind the head, and we're going to pulse here. If that's too much pressure on your lower back, bring your legs to tabletop. We're pulsing. Exhale. Exhale. Getting that nice little crunch. If we don't need the hands behind our head, we can place the arms by our side. So options, lots of options here. Legs wide and reach. This would be the little bit more advanced movement. 5, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Hug your knees. Rock back and forth. Awesome. We're going to bring our legs to tabletop. If you have the ring, place the ring between the ankles. If not, there's just going to be a leg extension. So one version, press, extend, squeeze, bend to pull it in, hands behind the head. Reach, squeeze, bend. If you don't have the ring, extend, bend. 45 or 65 degrees, bend. 65 is safer on your lower back. I'm still maintaining that neutral spine, heavy tailbone. Last 5. Point as you lengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Lower on down. Take a break. Hug your knees. Rock back and forth. Whew. Awesome. Legs are going to come back to that tabletop. Hands behind the head. From here, left leg is going to extend as we rotate to the right knee. Try to rotate the pecs, so keep those shoulders square. Anchor those hips down. Rotate. Back to center, left knee comes in. Rotate. If you need to watch for a moment, just watch. And back. Slow and steady, keeping those hips anchored. 3 more. Working into those obliques. 2. And 1. Awesome. Take a moment if you need it. Switching sides. Right leg is going to extend. Left leg stays at tabletop. We're rotating to that left knee. Rotate. Back to center. Again, you can either rotate the elbow to the knee or try to rotate the pec and keep the shoulders square. Really extend through that right leg. Point and lengthen. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, hug your knees. Rock back and forth. Woo! Awesome, awesome job. For the grand finale, get comfortable. Getting comfortable. Bring your legs up to tabletop, knees together. Point those toes. Inhale, lower. And lift. Lower at the count of 4. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. Getting those lower abs. If you need to place your hands behind your head and lift your head up, you can. If this is too much pressure on your lower back, you can do single legs or you can extend to 65. Lower. And lift. Inhale. And exhale. Heavy tailbone here. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take a moment if you need it. Hug your knees. If not, we're getting ready for some single legs. Legs at tabletop, hands by your side, or lifting the head up. Lower the left, lift it up. Lower the right, point the toes, lift it up. Inhale, exhale. Really strong pelvic floor here, making sure I'm tightening through the abs. I'm using my exhale as I squeeze into this movement, feeling my abs. Inhale, and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whew. Hug your knees. Rock back and forth. Last little push because I lied, because I'm a liar. Bring those legs up. All Pilates instructors lie. So I am super tired today. My legs are shaking a little bit. Legs can come to the tabletop if you need it. Rotate, rotate. If that's too much, just keep the hands behind the head and rotate. Keep those hips anchored down. Rotate, rotate. Option 2. Reach, reach, reach. To the calf. Flex those heels up. You can also keep the reaches at tabletop. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your legs down. Ooh, take a moment here. I'm touching my face, but it's okay because I'm in my own house, right? Who knows? Go ahead and roll on up. We're going to do a couple roll-ups, roll-downs to kind of massage out our spine. We're going to hug our hamstrings, shoulders back. Protect your neck, slowly round. So I want you to scoop. I want you to tuck the tailbone down, scoop, like a letter C. Roll back, shoulders to left. Inhale, exhale. Try to find your balance. Inhale, And lift. If you want to challenge yourself, inhale, exhale, Caesar, but with knees at tabletop. Inhale, exhale. You can challenge yourself a little further. Caesar. Inhale, exhale. You always just do tabletop. 2 more. Awesome. Slower on down. If you're at home and you don't have a really cushiony mat, my mat is really thick. If that doesn't feel good, take a moment to just do some stretches. We're going to do some stretches anyways. So we're going to get ready to kind of cool down a little bit. Step it wide, soft knees. Slowly roll those shoulders forward. Bring those arms out to the side. Let's go ahead and lean to the left. Right arm's going to come above. Reach up and over. Back to center. Left arm. Back to center. Awesome. From here, softly bend those knees. Let's roll all the way down to the floor. Shoulders stay relaxed. Maybe step it out a little bit wider. Let's rotate to that left ankle or to that hamstring. Back to center. To the right. Back to center. Scoot your feet in. About parallel hip width apart. Soft knees here. Relax those arms down. Hug your elbows. Let's rock our hips to the left and to the right. Back to center. Relax those arms down. Shake them out. Go ahead, press the heels and the balls of the feet. Soft bent knees. Slowly roll up. Do a nice big inhale. Right wrist, left side. Get that a little wider. Back to the top, opposite wrist. Bring it up. Arms down as you exhale. Find your balance. Go ahead and grab your right foot. Quad stretch. Challenge your balance. Or just left hand on your hip. Quad stretch here. It is so windy outside. It's kind of scary. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Try to keep those hips square. And down. Awesome job. Thank you so much for tuning in. I promise you my videos will get a little bit better. What's wrong with my hair? Clearly I need a lot of help like all of us right now. Stay positive. We are in this together. We will be back in the studio as soon as we can. I want to get back on that reformer. I'm sure all of you guys do too. And bounce classes too. Missed those already. Tune in for more. Ask me any questions. Any modifications that were not clear, please let me know. Send comments to me. Send me emails. Whatever you need. I want to help you guys. So just let me know. If you want to see more of something or specific style of class, please let me know. Thank you. Miss you guys. Bye.